Alright guys, it is actually happening. Let's see what this is all about. The patch notes have been released for Sparking Zero. It is actually coming out tomorrow. That is insane. So let's go through these patch notes together. This is the first time for me, so I'll just read the patch notes and you will have my live reaction, I guess. So here it goes. Free update from December 12. Okay, that's nice. Then choose smooth gameplay experience, make sure to apply. Alright, game mode changes. Match. All stages can now be selected in 1 versus 2. So this is essentially the split screen thing. It was only possible to play with a friend in hyperbolic time chamber. Now you will be able to play at every stage. That is insane. That is really nice. Very good quality of life change. Let's go to the good stuff though, because this is what I care about. Battle setup. Added the ability to switch characters, display methods. I believe this pretty much means that the whole user interface during the character selection screen is just gonna be a little bit more sleek. So you won't have all of the random transformations cramming up space. So if you wanna like play Super Saiyan 2 Goku, you will have to click on base form Goku and then go to Super Saiyan 2. Whereas it's all in one place and it takes a lot of space, you know. So that is a pretty good quality of life change. Add the ability to customize team member settings. Now this is an interesting one. Does this mean that we will be able to choose our supers and rush moves for specific characters? Does this mean that I will be able to use, for example, Goku Mid's rush move for Goku Super? That is gonna be really interesting. I guess we'll have to wait and see for that. Rank match player match. Add the ability to skip the animation that appears. Yo, that is huge! Bro, skipping the intro is actually huge. It takes so much time. I was actually thinking about that yesterday because I was playing as Goku and I kept facing this adult Gohan player and there was this whole goddamn interaction between us. I just wanted to skip that and go to the battle. It took like 30 seconds or so. That is a very good quality of life change. Alright, player match. Added the ability to choose whether team members are public or private when forming a team. So that is if you want to pull off some nasty shenanigans against your friends or just online opponents in general. And if you want to like hide your characters. That's alright, that's cool. Custom battle, added alphabetical sorting, added the ability to change the camera focus during battles to a closer distance. Yo. Okay, that could be really interesting actually. I don't know how this is gonna play out, but it sounds interesting. Changing the camera, that's really cool. Battle system changes. Oh boy, here we go. High-speed dragon dash. New action. What? Press and hold R2 plus X to add the action high-speed dragon dash, which moves towards the opponent at high speed. Brother? Ayo, what is that? A new move? What? Oh, hold on. The whole game is about to change then. Wait, what? A new thing. I wasn't expecting this at all. So this is gonna be like a faster sidestep, I guess, or a forward dash. Oh, that's really interesting. Hold on. The opponent will no longer flinch when hit by a rush energy blast. What is a rush energy blast? Alright, because I don't know what half of this shit means, I had to jump into training mode and see what it means. Also, bear in mind that this is actually translated from Japanese to English automatically by my web browser, so it should be not like... It's not be 100% accurate, so let's see. The opponent will no longer flinch when hit by a rush energy blast while charging a smash melee attack. So this is a smash melee attack. So when you do this, you will no longer be like stopped by ki blast. That's a good thing, as I said. Nerfing the ki blast in general is a good thing in my opinion. Also, when charging a smash melee attack, this thing right here, the amount that the charge time is reduced based on the number of hits has been increased. So I guess that means that if somebody tries to interrupt you by hitting you with like the auto combo while you're charging up this move right here will probably be a little bit slowed. So the enemy will have more time to react, is what I'm guessing, but I guess we'll see when the patch comes out. Alright, moving on. Rush blasts. The time it takes to fire the next shot after the maximum number of shots set for each character has been increased. So what I am getting from this is that, let's say for example that base Goku can throw 5 ki blasts in like 1 second, alright? After you throw those ki blasts, the 5 ki blasts, and you want to throw another 5 ki blasts, I think you have to wait a little bit longer. So there is a cooldown to throwing ki blasts, to spamming ki blasts. If that is what I'm getting, which is a really good thing, I'm not gonna lie. Rush, bullet, repelling. It's now possible to transition from deflecting energy spheres while stationary to deflecting energy spheres while moving. Oh, that's good. You are not getting locked down. So now you will be able to play around freaking Z bullies. Like the moment a Z bully will try to go for instant spark and spam ki blast at you, even if you are like blocking or reflecting and you are stationary, you will not be locked down. You will be able to move. That is huge. That is a huge change. We actually will change the meta for sure. That is really nice, dude. Holy crap. Steps. Improve the state where you will be immune to some attacks immediately after starting the step. Rush, energy blasts, and smash energy blasts can now also be avoided. Oh! Once again, I was not exactly sure what steps are. And as it turns out, these are the steps. So stepping is essentially the dash. This thing right here. So this has been buffed. You have more iframes is what I'm getting from the patch note. So you will be more safe when you use this. Actually, I don't know how to feel about this. I already felt like the sidestepping is way too strong right now. It's kind of like rolling in Dark Souls. So now you will be able to dodge more melee attacks, and also you will be able to dodge ki blasts. I don't know how to feel about this. It's for sure a huge change though. Maybe it's good, maybe it's good. I guess it remains to be seen tomorrow. Alright, so a Z burst dash. Increased consumption upon activation. Oh shit, that is huge. I don't know how to feel about this though. This is the Z burst dash. It's this thing right here. This now, like, as of right now, it costs 1 bar. 1 bar of ki. So they increased that? I don't know how to feel about this, because this is literally most times your combo starter. Honestly, I don't know how to feel about this yet, but this for sure means that we will have less and less Vanish Wars, because it looks like using anything will cost much more ki now, so I guess it remains to be seen too. Alright, moving on. Burst Smash. No energy consumption when activated, but energy is consumed according to distance while moving. Once again, I'm not very good with the Sparking Zero nomenclature, so I just had to jump in for more training. So this is the Burst Smash. This is it right here, Burst Smash. So, when you use that, supposedly, like the moment you press triangle, it will not take any of your ki, but it will keep decreasing your ki the more distance you go. So it will be like this, is what they mean. I'm kinda neutral about this. I don't really use that move, but I've noticed other players using it, and it's pretty good for mix-up. So I think it's a buff to this. I'm not sure though. It is probably a buff. I guess, once again, it remains to be seen how good that of a change is. Alright, moving on. Z-Surge. Oh god, please tell me they fixed this shit, bro. Z-Surge will no longer... This is the lock-in feature. Z-Surge will no longer miss when switching characters. This was a thing? I had no idea. Whenever I change characters, they always lock in. Thank god, though. When Z-Surge misses, the opponent will now be captured in a short amount of time if they are in front of your field of vision. That is good. That is actually good. There are the moments, like how many times have I, like, a motherfucker standing in front of me, but I was blinded. I could not focus, bro. That is insane. So that is probably a fix. That is a good change. Good change. Game has been fixed, boys. Ooh, this is the spicy stuff. Z counter. Oh my god, what am I about to witness? The input time has been reduced. Change the design so that when the Z counter is used repeatedly... Oh, this is the super counter, so it's called Z counter. Alright, good to know. So, the input time has been reduced. Oh, so it is now even harder to pull it off. Maybe that, like in Budokai Tenkaichi 3? Change the design so that when the Z counter is used repeatedly, it gradually becomes more difficult to input. That is insanely good. Finally, we're gonna be seeing combos. Increase the amount of energy consumed when a Z counter is successful. Oh my god, they're... Increase the amount of energy consumed when a Z counter is... Bro, they are nerfing the Z counter to the ground. Holy shit. Decrease the amount of skill stock increased when a Z counter is successful. Why are they nerfing it so badly, bro? I just said it should cost some resources, not completely, like, nerf it. Z counter is, like, right now, it is probably harder to pull off. So why are they, like... if you manage to pull off a Z counter, you should be rewarded or something. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Anyways, the game is about to change though. We're gonna be seeing a lot more combos now. But I don't know how to feel about the, like, nerfing it to the ground. Like, they completely destroy the move, it feels like. But once again, it remains to be seen. Maybe it's not that bad. Alright, moving on. Revenge counter. I don't really like this move. I don't think it's good. Maybe it is good for some very specific scenarios. But anyways, let's see. When using Predict against the Revenge counter, the skill stock consumption has been reduced from 2 to 1. Oh, that is huge. That is really good. So, when using, like, when they say read against the Revenge counter, it's that cool cinematic that plays out where you hold the enemy's punch or kick and you throw them away. But that costed 2 skill points. Now it only costs 1. It might actually be useful now. It actually might be a good thing to use your revenge counter against the enemy's revenge counter. If you pay attention to my videos, I rarely do that. I usually just block the revenge counter. Because I just don't want to waste my skill points, and you also like you get a free combo. So why would I use my 2 skill points to just throw them away? But now with this, sometimes it might actually be worth it. That's a good change. That's a really good change. Alright, moving on. Rush fighting during sparking. I believe this is like throwing the auto combos, just mashing the square button while you're in sparking mode. The gradual damage reduction when hitting multiple times has been adjusted to provide a larger reduction. Does that mean you deal less damage now? Oh, you deal less damage the more you spam the auto combo while in sparking mode. Yeah, that is actually a good change if you take in the fact that now using a Z counter is harder. So you deal less damage in sparking mode. I feel like that's a good change. It actually is very annoying getting like stun locked by an infinite combo from a character in sparking mode. So I believe that's a good change. It has been made impossible to interrupt the final attack of a combo's air combo, air slash combo, etc. with a guard. Not gonna lie, I'm not sure what it means. Let's move on. I guess we'll wait and see. Substitution. Is this tagging out? Reduce the amount of HP recovered by reserve characters. Let's freaking go. The game is fixed. Holy shit. No more 5-man teams. I mean, you can still play a 5-man team. But now, I hope it is like a substantial amount. But then again, if it's like 50%, that's gonna be too much. But 20% is not gonna be too much. I don't know how to feel about this. It's a good change. I feel like they have the correct idea in mind. Anyways, the future is bright. Even if it is not the correct choice right now, even if the reduction is very low, we can have high hopes that are gonna like fix it in the future or whatever. But whatever the case though, this is good. This is good. This is great. Z-Burst Dash, giant characters. Oh, Z-Burst Dash tackles by a giant character can now be guarded against. Get fucked! Giant players, get out of here with your bullshit. Brother, I'ma say it right now, we're not even done yet, bro. We're halfway there. But these patch notes are insane. They're actually fixing the game. They hear us. They actually hear us. I don't know if I've been conditioned to having really shitty patch notes from dragonball fighters, but I feel the retribution, bro. I feel good. These patch notes actually feel nice. They know what they're doing, and that's what it feels like so far, at least. I haven't seen a good patch note for dragonball fighters in years. I feel good now. I have forgotten what's the feeling. That is just insane. Oh my god. Skill adjustments and changes. All skills that instantly enter sparking mode. Increased skill stock consumption. Oh, so brother, they are doing everything right. They are doing everything right. Holy shit, dude. That is insane. It will take more skill points to go for instant spark now. Bardak 5 skill points, Z-Bully 4 or maybe even 5. Increase it by 2, bro. Increase it by 2. Holy shit. Let's go. General skills that increase status. Reduced skill stock on... Oh, the buffs. The buffs. You guys, can you imagine this shit? The buffs have been buffed. That is insane. Nobody used the buffs. Now we'll be seeing... Probably, hopefully, we'll be seeing some buffs. Let's go. Multiple after image feast. That is probably after image strikes. This is just broken English. The effect duration has been reduced to 10 seconds and will be cancelled if the character is identified during this time. The fuck does that mean, bro? Does that mean that if I self-identify as non-binary, they're gonna cancel me? They're gonna cancel my fucking after image strike if I self-identify as something else for my sexuality, bro? The fuck is this? Wait, what? This is broken English, right? The effect will be cancelled if the character is identified. This is still broken English. I don't know what that means. Endurance. Change skill stock consumption from 1 to 2. This is probably the buff that the androids use that gain armor. Yeah, the English is broken, but that's what I'm getting from here. And this means that after image strikes, you will be able to cancel it out somehow. I don't know how. Maybe by grabbing or hitting them once. I don't know what it means. But it means that you can cancel out after image strike, and it also only lasts 10 seconds now. I mean, not only 10 seconds is still pretty huge. But this is a nerf. I'll take it. I'll take it. This is a huge nerf. Defeat in 5 seconds. Oh, this is the Super Saiyan 4 Goku buff. Skill stock consumption changed from 3 to 2 and increase the increase in status when used. This is a good buff, don't get me wrong. But this still needs something extra. Obviously, it needs to last 5 seconds. Unless the buffs are insane. Maybe you deal insane damage now. Maybe it's like 5 times more, I don't know. This could be nice, this could be nice. It is still nice, this is still a buff, so I'll take it. Stardust Barrier. It can now be activated even while receiving a frontal melee attack. I feel like this is something from Gogeta Blue. Maybe his skill that only costs 1 skill point. I believe that's it. It can now be activated even while receiving a frontal melee attack. Does this shit means that you can, like, combo break? Stardust Barrier. I don't know. We'll see. Blast adjustments and changes. Long distance blast and ultimate blast in general. Speed reduced. Super Vegito. Final Kamehameha. Increased energy consumption and damage dealt. I don't know why they did this, but alright, I guess. Son Goku Mini Quick Rush. You can now control the trajectory while charging. I have not played Goku from Daima, so I wouldn't know. Mr. Satan, Present Bomb, increased stiffness, time after activation. I guess it is harder now to hit this unblockable thing. I guess it's fine, sure. Character adjustments and changes. Android number 19. Oh, hold on. The amount of stamina energy absorbed when the throw is successful has been changed. Sure. Dragon Dash, Rapid Ascent, and Rapid Descent now consume energy. That is... They should have done this when the game came out. I don't know what the hell they were smoking. They probably don't realize. Cell second form. Now throw escape is possible. Brother, you guys, this shit right here, I have not uploaded the video yet. I actually recorded yesterday a match where I faced a Z rank player. I'm not gonna spoil it, but you will see what happens. This move is broken. Second form Cell is the best character after Z Broly. These chains... Holy shit, they fixed the game. I was thinking that they wouldn't even know about this. But they knew. They knew about this. They fixed the game. I don't think I don't want anything else right now. Holy shit, dude. I'm so happy. This is a huge change. Cell second form in higher ranks is broken. You will see in tomorrow's video. Holy crap. Cooler. Increase the amount of stamina recovered when transforming. I haven't played Cooler, but that is good. So you gain ki when you transform. That is nice. I want to try Cooler. Giant characters. Increase the time it takes to charge up smash attacks and reduce their power. They are nerfing giants. I don't know how to feel about this. Taking away their unblockable charge thing, the super dash, was good enough. I don't know about this though. Now, I feel like we will never see giants in play. I know, I get it. Like, nerfing the unblockable super dash is valid. It's actually a valid patch. But like, nerfing them even more, I don't know how to feel about this. Great Ape Vegeta, Dr. Willow, reduced maximum. Brother, listen, I'm all about nerfing the cheesy stuff, but you destroyed. You destroyed. And I mean, what did even Great Ape Vegeta do? I would understand about like Golden Ozaru, Baby Vegeta. People play way more Golden Ozaru than Great Ape. But why Great Ape Vegeta? You destroyed him, holy shit. But I mean, it makes sense from a lore standpoint. Like, why would Great Ape Vegeta and Dr. Willow have 4 health bars? I mean, from that perspective, it makes sense. Sure, I guess. Improved usability and other operational stability. Okay, that's good. That's for online, most likely. We are back. We are so back. Holy shit, dude.